And hello and welcome everyone to another Let's Play with the Developers. As announced previously, today we will be playing on the schematic server, planning out the new sky style we will be working on the next. So John already set up a few little things here. That's the Caledonian supply ship, don't get distracted by its beauty. And there are two things probably we should be getting done this episode. Is for once setting up a bunch of different balloon, floating device, etc. things, and on the second thing, setting up a base style, what we would imagine, like the base progression of materials. So I did set up a little start here. I think going from oak to oak and spruce is probably a safe bet, and it's something that is relatively consistent what we already do.
And like I said, making timber frames is cheap because
timber frames are cheap.
Two wood. This would be like later on. This would be horribly expensive.
Now, what we probably do not want at all is things like stone, etc., because it just doesn't float well.
Yeah.
Want to avoid.
So we will have stone because we are forced to have stone because of this. The mine shaft.
No, we will have. We can put some stone, but like the base, most of the building should be made out of wood, probably.
Yeah. One thought crossed my mind was, for the top, a lot of slabs because that's more efficient use of wood. 3 wood gets you 6 slabs, so you get more area covered. So use slabs when you can, but and I do like the idea of using timber frames. Yeah.
Well, I think that's a really. What do you think, Sam, about this progression here, potentially?
Different wood thingies.
Yeah, because one thing I'm thinking on our supply camp / supply ship is that we have. You would need to have probably.
I've got no idea about Sky Factory,
wood
progression stuff.
Wood some sort.
Yeah, it potentially might not fit the general sky, and we might need some way to get the nether tree
just use materials which look nice for sky ships, and
yes, exactly.
That's it.
The idea what I'm having here is like to somewhat have a progressive difficulty, but mostly to make things look a little bit more industrial.
Yeah.
But you still should be seeing like different levels of difficulty like low-level buildings should look simpler, and then it should start getting more industrial and fancier while it's progressing.
Yeah. Also, do we supply them with enough saplings to do, more than one wood? I mean, oak gets really boring after a while.
Well, the sifter does provide saplings anyway. I do really like how dark oak and warped looks together, to be honest.
Ooh, yeah. And to be honest, acacia and warp also goes well together. I mean, it's got that, as Ervin said earlier, it's got that verdigris look to it. It's got this corroded look.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Which would be fine for higher levels of something.
I think I'm pretty fine with this progression here. There we go, then the highest level with 2 nether woods. Yes. So now we should probably doing a little bit. What you're littering here, Sam?
Yeah.
Littering, really, Sam? In Singapore, you can go to prison for littering.
You can get fined for chewing.
Just for throwing TNT around, you can go to prison. That sounds weird.
Yeah.
I do it all the time and nothing happens. So
So
You can go to prison for chewing gum.
I think it wasn't chewing gang, then more fined. So
Yeah, I think it was. It was more of a fine. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Spruce acacia looks nice too.
yes, I think it's a nice progression. And then here dark oak.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
now we have to think about floating devices. Sam, any input on the progression? Colors?
definitely.
Oh,
Sam's a programmer, you know.
So let me check. Google Minecraft propellers.
Actually, this is not bad.
Well, we do need a bunch of different things, and we do need a bunch of things in relation to balloons, and we do need some things in relation to propellers, right?
Yeah. Or would that be better this way?
Nah, need to clean up after Sam and leave it.
Yeah, actually, when it comes to propellers, I think the wider the blade, the better. Which means this is way too tiny. This looks like a splat.
Yeah, it's way too tiny.
So let me. Okay, oops. Let me just dump all this stuff from my hotbar. And let's see, let's grab some spruce and some oak.
That's 3.
I guess we're all going to design something.
Yeah. I guess we just design around a little bit, and I fly around and see.
Get some over here. So.
Well. Yeah.
I do like your idea of using the grinder, the grindstone.
Yeah, but that is something that doesn't fit for early levels, right? That's the problem with it.
No, but it could also be. We're talking about doing this on the.
It's a sky style. You have always like super custom resource progression, right? So
yeah.
We can go do whatever we want on resources.
Yeah, we just have to tell
But
Wizzy.
There's no natural progression with sky styles.
Well, we can't.
The progression is what the pack does.
Well, we can't just tell Wizzy. Well, we need grinders early on. Just make sure we got the. What is the recipe for grinders? That's not grinder, is it?
Although these grinders look more like some wheels or so, I think.
What is the grindstone recipe? Oh, it's super cheap. It just needs stone slab. Well.
Actually, I need that bit there, don't I? Yeah. Use the trick Ray taught me, which is shift. Shift. Wait, did I make this? This is 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. This is just small, just for the look. It's trying to not hit the caps lock.
Right.
That's not bad.
short? I think you're short. Yeah. Yeah, you're short.
So,
I wonder, do I have that in my scan still?
not super happy with this. We do have some vertical ones as well, don't we? Oopsie.
Oh, I cleared it out. I had used your shape tool to make a airship envelope, but nah. Ooh. I think you probably might do these like this. Nope, you're right. And this would be, and that would be.
Control.
Get you going sideways. Oh.
Well, that looks more like a swastika. Oops.
It is balloon.
Same as making a balloony.
Yeah.
But we said it's going to be balloony, bridgey, and rotator-80.
I'm not worried about how it's attached, just...
Hi Air Ops guy. You're trying to solve the pod zone mystery. How do you get it to give to your builder? The builder should just accept it in the builder's hut if you drop it off, to be honest.
It's a funny one.
What? With
Stair
stairs?
balloon. It looks funny.
Ah, when you dig up podzol, it becomes dirt. Well, yeah, you either need Silk Touch or you need a composter to get it. No problem. Yeah, the composter also has an option to produce podzol. Oh, I forgot that you can place trapdoors kinda close under each other. You can basically have like 3 trapdoors close to each other this way.
Yeah.
As someone who just to mainline modded MC, you had to learn. Yeah, playing Minecolonies makes you discover a lot of Minecraft stuff because it kind of forces you a little bit Well, this kind of looks inappropriate as well. Because it kind of introduces you to a lot of vanilla concepts. Also on purpose, right? We do force you to explore more and these kinds of things, and maybe treat more blocks that you otherwise wouldn't have. So, yeah, sometimes it can be a pain to get some silk touch. That is true. But it is also not such a rare book, and like we said, the composter does provide it as well.
Composter does silk touch?
No, the composter does
Dirt?
no,
Pot soil.
pot soil. Ah, that is on the top. Is it on the top of the block? Here. Not super happy.
I have returned. What are we doing?
Hi, Ervin.
Propellers.
Flying thingies.
We're trying to make
Alright.
things look floaty.
Levitation devices.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, the big workers in Sky Colonies are the composter, the crusher, and the sifter are three very, very important workers in Sky Colonies compared to your average playthrough. That's why we would also adjust the university and the research to reflect that.
I just realized that on Thaler's ship here, the flags are pointing in the wrong direction.
What
Wait.
is in the wrong direction?
Wait. No, the wind is behind it. The wind is behind it. Okay.
Yeah, the wind is behind it, yes.
Not like a ship on the water.
No.
Ack.
I think elevating does...
But the flags are still in the wrong direction then.
What is in the wrong direction?
The flags, I think.
The what? The flags? Ah, the flags in
I
comparison
guess
to
when,
the
when it's
sails.
like moving, they're more likely to go backwards.
Yes, in comparison to the sails, the flags are off. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, unless they're these flags like they were used in the moon landing, right? So they'll have like an iron in them, making sure they always point in the same direction. They don't hang
Alright,
down.
I have a crazy idea. What about Tremaine? Where, you know, it has all the oars, like levels of oars. And they're being moved by oars, but the oars are levitation devices. Because that's insane, and
Oh.
why not?
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Oh, sorry.
Again? No, I didn't get
Alright.
it.
How about a Tremaine with the oars are actually big feathers? There you go.
Okay, I really didn't get it.
I'm getting it. You know, of course, I'm a geek, so I get it, you know.
So...
I wonder. Yeah.
So, let me see how these would then look like. Shoop.
Yeah.
I'm I need to find my cheat sheet of circles.
So.
Oh, it's called the tool, the shape tool.
Oh, Sam, by the way, if you can come up with the equations for the shapes,
Yeah, I know.
you don't have to do it manually. You just have to come up with the equations.
You as a PhD guy, it's your job.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Yeah.
Well, if it was about equations for trees, that would be one thing. I'm not dealing with
Normal equations, right?
with normal, not normal equations, yes, but not with what is the name of this?
Spherical also.
What is the name of this maths again? I forgot the name of the.
Oh, the algorithm?
No, it's not algorithm exactly. It's not analytics analysis either.
I put my circle cheat sheet in the builders chat.
So, I think that one actually doesn't look. I think this one actually doesn't look bad.
Ah, that's why.
It's actually, I'm pretty satisfied with how this looks. Actually, it's not a bad one. It's a cheap floating device. I can try to duplicate the same thing on top of it. Ah, no.
And how can I put this right? It looks like hell.
So over here, John always finds encouraging words of encouragement.
How sweet.
Yeah. Little ray of sunshine. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks better. Just by giving a little.
Oh, those I like that one. This looks nice. Yes.
And what I'm doing on this.
But I'm a little bit confused by the placement rules at the moment, I have to say.
Welcome to Minecraft.
Well, it's just Minecraft being like you can
Minecraft.
shift click one thing, but you can't shift click the other. Like why?
Yeah.
Well, F you, that's why. Okay. Ray looks confused. Ray is confused. Okay. But now it's working.
Oh,
What are the planning stages that most people don't see?
Yeah.
Yes, we were too lazy to do this off stream.
Hey, but it's important for people to see. It doesn't just magically come together.
Yes.
No, so sometimes you have to sit down and basically sit down and look at how things go together. Ooh, nice
Brainstorm.
Yeah.
So
You know, I had a copy. I think I know which one you're talking about. I had a copy of that sheet too. For doing circles in Minecraft. Is your circle wonky? Your circle's wonky. It's more of an oval. I think. Is it? No. No, you're right. No, it's good. It's good. It's being at an angle. My FOV screwing with it. That's okay. Looking at it straight on, it looks good. It's when you're at an angle, it looks wonky.
well, a circle should be easy in the shape tool.
Yeah.
Now for me to get stairs and slabs, and I think I can make this have an angular pinwheel inside of
What
it.
is the shape tool? Let's see. If I crash everyone, it was because I made an equation that, well, didn't work out great.
No, you cannot.
Oh, he just. Oh, first thing I thought he crashed himself because I didn't see him, and it's like, ah.
Random.
And by the way,
10.
Oh wait, I think I used a 15 by 15 on my ship, so this is gonna look identical to my ship if I don't. Yeah.
Well, so what would the equation? Yeah, I was thinking about offsetting them slightly on the upper level, exactly. And do like. There's this thing where I can use pie as well.
I like pie. Apple pie.
Strawberry pie.
other pie.
I'm actually unsure if I
Another
like.
pie.
I'm actually unsure if I prefer pie over cake.
Pie over cake squared. Okay. Yeah. Nerd humor. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I don't think this is work. What is this? This is
Yeah, well, 3.11
11?
is
No.
probably enough.
7, 14. Okay. So I just have to copy what you've done over there. All right. Nope.
What was the equation again? I'll have to double check how I coded this to figure out what the best way is. Okay.
Yeah, remember the discussion we had, Ray, about random should be random instead of like an equation?
Yeah, I should call it just equation. And the problem of this sphere is that it's only X, so it's only a sphere on the floor and not a sphere like that. We do need a rotate mode that allows you to rotate in different axes as well.
Yeah, Ray, I had, or John, I did have to go back and make mine wider and one taller to get that 5.
I wonder.
Because otherwise, the even numbers just doesn't work out very well.
But that would then be by 45 degrees. That would then be this here, right?
Alright, that's lined up there, and
then here.
Oh, that doesn't. That visually does not work.
Let me see.
Now I'm running into the problem. If as my fan turns, it would hit itself.
Well, that is not a good idea.
No.
That makes
yourself.
That makes the
Stop
fan.
hitting yourself.
That makes the fan turn only a little bit.
Yeah, if you look at it, you're like, this is wrong, but you can't figure out why until your mind tries to turn the wheel.
The scan tool can also manage that. The question, I also have to remember the equations for the scan tool. Basically, you can kind of filter out which blocks you do not want to or which blocks you want to show.
This is where I wish we had the build wands, because you just go, oh, I just want to repeat this over and over again, but I don't want to scan it in. And you know, the build ones are a great thing to have if you're on a sky block because it makes easy building platforms.
I bet it's cheating, isn't it?
Yeah,
Of course.
but you're on a sky platform floating in midair and you're not falling to your death all the time. So you know what? A little cheating that doesn't hurt. There we go. It's a
That
ducted
sharpen
fan.
it somehow. No, right. No, those definitely suck. And I'm not happy with those.
It's coming together now. I got this. I
Alright.
got this. I don't got this.
I got this. I got this. Actually,
And this side,
ooh, no, that would break my brain trying to make that work. Make a turbine. That would break my brain to figure out how to rotate 30 degrees or 15 degrees. Forget that. There's a girl fan.
This looks good. I like this.
I decided to give it some texture by
Goes higher, goes higher, goes higher, goes higher.
Putting the trapdoor one forward, one layer forward, so you have to look at it, it's actually cutting into the air, and this is the wrong side for that. Yeah.
Oh, I just ran into the problem of there is no vertical slabs.
Yep.
You turds. Oh, but I have trapdoors.
Hear that, Mojang? Vertical slabs.
Those are called walls.
Yes.
No. See, walls sit in the middle. Vertical slabs sit on either side of the middle. So that's a big deal.
No, vertical slabs just happen to be in the middle. It's
No. No, walls are not vertical slabs.
Yes.
Go install Quark. Quark has vertical slabs, and you see that they are not the same.
Yeah, but that's just Quark's idea of vertical slabs.
That's everyone's idea of vertical slabs.
No.
Ooh.
So, here, and the other one's here. And then the other one would be here. Chook.
As the witch says on Emperor's New Groove, brilliant.
Nah. Kinda looks.
Onk.
No. So.
Kind of funky, but I think I like it.
Oops.
Yeah. We're gonna have a good time. Hey. Sadly, you can't watch those anymore, because otherwise you're gonna pay Bill Cosby for it. I'm not gonna pay Bill Cosby anything.
I'll only give Bill Cosby a hard way to go.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh wait, that is one lower. I have to scan this. That's a fail.
Wait, what?
50. No. Okay.
Oh, Ray, kick me out of your session.
What?
I'm in your session.
Structurize. Link
It's
session.
funny.
Destroy. Now you shouldn't be anymore.
Alright, so you're seeing my thing. Let me just right click and cancel. There we go.
Yeah. Well. again. So I have to scan one less in on the top. Yes, that is exactly all I want. Yes.
All I want.
So,
Ouch, ouch.
Ooh.
The more I play with this, the more weird it gets.
All I'm doing right here is putting a grill in front of the fan.
It's nice, and now you need to put some fire behind it and some steaks on top.
Yeah, I think John's is definitely turning out better than mine.
so.
Well, I'm also looking at this, is that this could be replaced with, you could put a create hub at this point right here, and then this whole thing would rotate. They have a especially hub, though I probably have to get rid of the grinders and put and replace them with their sticky block, their sticky structure block. And it would then rotate in the wind.
Oh, I discovered when you put
grease on a penguin.
no, when you put trapdoors, when you put trapdoors around fence, it connects.
Yes.
Hmm.
I didn't expect that.
That's a new feature.
Yeah,
When the fence goes up.
Well, what I'm trying to do is instead of like this here takes you forward, right? What I'm trying to do is something that takes you, well, upwards. Well, with limited success.
I would have thought to put this upside down, so it's pushing you down, or it's pushing down and pushing you up. That would have been my thought. Rather than having helicopter, I would have had repulsion instead of propulsion. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's that one over here. That's these two over here. It's all these over here. They're floating on some sort of grab plate or something like that, or you know, that's what these are over here. That's enough for me to get an idea. Do I want to do more? What do you think? More grid? Less grid?
Okay, that's
Iron bars would work also. But that's a hell of a lot of iron bars. Nah, I don't like it. I spent all this time and I don't like it.
Cylinder.
Try paper wall. Don't forget that we have paper.
Oh yeah. No, I mean I don't like the grid. Let's get rid of those. Yeah. No, just leave it open is fine.
Hello. Well, I should have picked another fill block.
A gold propeller ray? That's awful expensive.
Well. Well.
See, it's using some magnetic power field stuff, kind of thingy stuff to fly.
Okay, gold.
What Sam said. Yeah. It's using the ether.
Yeah, well.
Exactly.
Especially gold is like super heavy.
Ironically.
Well, you just need an appropriate amount of counterforce, right?
Well, everything is just a matter of strength, right?
Yeah, see?
When it comes to it.
Aluminum. You need aluminum. You need to invent aluminium.
Aluminium, yes. You know the reason why the British pronounce it that way? 'Cause that's how it was spelled initially.
That makes too much sense. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Alright. My thing is doing a thing. I don't like it though.
It looks like the X-Men.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, we should mention that one of the thoughts we had was for the town hall would also be the supply camp or supply boat, one or the other. Or we could have an alternate supply camp. You know, actually an alternate town hall, one that's based on the supply camp, and one that's based on the
A lot of void space in it.
The trouble is that we don't have horizontal paper walls, which would be lovely to have, Ray.
But then it wouldn't be paper
what if
walls,
you
then it
used
would be paper roofs, wouldn't it be?
Look.
Yeah.
What if did this and then you put a big wall in it? What happens? You can make these float.
Oh yeah, you did the invisible thing. Yeah.
I made these float somehow. How? Oh yes, I remember now. So I had it on one of these.
Here we
Then I placed
go.
it. Upside? Downside? Which way?
Here we go.
No, that's not it. How did I do this?
I don't think having anything blocking the entrance to the fan, because this is the air
But it's
comes
kind
in.
of transparent, right?
The air is flowing this way through it. You can tell
there we
by
go.
looking at the blades.
Now
The
I
air
can make
flows.
it floats now because it's on a trapdoor.
But
Yeah, I know it's not quite doing what I wanted to do, but it's one of the things
yeah.
that I use for other tricks.
Yeah. I mean, this is a big fan. This is the kind of thing we put on the ship over here. So. Oh, wait a second. I did on spruce. I need to give it speed lines. And also use some of our timber frames. Let's see.
Daisy.
I think this is not voluminous enough. Okay, I'm going to try a different idea. That one's not working out for me. Witch class is exactly what happens sometimes. You put a lot of effort into something and then you just walk away from it because it's not working.
Yeah.
And it's fine because that's part of the creative process.
It's fine, they say.
It's fine.
Well,
I just spent 12 hours doing this and realized it's crap.
I hate it.
And you know what? You just do it over again. I mean, I've done it more than once where I've rebuilt something because I looked at it and said, this is just not working.
it's like in the
It
PhD, there's always like the chance of like, well, you've been working on something for 3 years, and then just to figure out someone else with significantly more resources just made something that is significantly better than what you were working on.
Well,
Yeah.
that's so sad.
You know, it's a trite phrase, but it has meaning. It doesn't bring me joy. I don't know what I would do if Joy came by, but you know.
I wouldn't recognize her. I wouldn't recognize her at all.
Well, I think it's a good thing that we were able to trick all these developers and builders into thinking that what they're doing is fun.
Hey, wait a second. Actually, no. Some days I'm not. Some days it's work.
Yeah. No, this is basically, let's see if we can find something that, well, works.
Well, it's always trial and error, isn't it, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, yes.
Well...
Ooh, that's better. Ooh, that is better.
Well, doesn't look so great either.
Yeah, I like the speed.
This one here is definitely a neat one. John, can you replicate this on the horizontal axis?
It's over here. This is like over here.
Where? Ah,
right here.
What about the
oh,
multi-piston? Put the
that works
multi-piston
actually.
block in the middle.
I like it.
Put your multi-piston in the middle.
Oh. Ooh.
Then I have another trick for you too with armor stands. Hold up. Let me grab you some armor stands.
Multi-piston.
Oh well, armor stands are just black magic.
Let me get some. Let me remember how I did this.
Okay,
How
up.
did I do this? How did I do this?
Shift. There we. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay.
So-
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7. Hold on. I got a plan. I'm not crazy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I put one there, then I go up another 2 blocks, and I place it the other direction. I go up another 2 blocks, and I place it on an angle. Wait, I need one more. Okay, so place this one on that angle, then turn the other way. Okay.
It's the same
Then-
angle. It's the same angle. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Then I break the bottom one, and it falls. Break the next one, and it falls. The next one. You got a cog.
Yep, that's black magic.
I told you. And you put this here in the middle.
I mean, there you go. See,
One more down. One more
Oh.
down. Yeah.
Oh.
Ow.
Well.
Okay, just.
Okay, I taught y'all how to do that. Good luck.
No, I'll teach you to do it.
You can scan this in with the scan tool, by the way. Maybe.
Wow. Okay. Oh wow. You can't. Oh wow.
I
You
shouldn't
cannot. You cannot use the world edit tool to select it. It just breaks it. That's weird. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that the builder does that just fine.
I even wonder if the builder may places 5 for the price of 1 there even.
Ack!
Because the builder just checks if there is an entity that is like that at the place. And not exactly like that. So you might even
Are you
get...
trying to say that they have problems with armor stands, especially if they have arms and armor and colored armor? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
That is not my problem. That is the code problem, not my problem.
Well, Erevan has experience with people complaining about armor stands and armor lately, I've heard.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Colored shields. In particular.
It's fine as long as they don't have a pattern. I'm told. I think. Probably. Let me see, can I make this work?
Well, that one is not so bad. That one is actually not so bad. I wonder if we can extend that. Oops, I think it goes. That's one too far. Wait. This is one too far in general.
There we go.
Yes. Chim chim chim.
Mm.
Oh. I made a mistake there.
here.
Mhm. Oh, wait a second. Should be able to do this. Land.
Okay, now I'm going to use rotate because darn it, I am not going to do that over and over again.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah.
Okay. Copy. Rotate 90.
What?
Mhm.
Erevan is
And
again?
paste. What?
Ah, that. I was trying to. I thought you were messing with armor stance again, and it just came around to make sure I mess it up again.
Alright, I got it. Oh, it looks more like a leaf than the green. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Here.
All right, that works. Yes.
I'm still waiting for that there copper. I'm really sure would like that there copper.
Uh-huh. Them's a good idea. Got
I
this one.
agree.
Yep.
Hey, it's actually my accent, so.
So.
Show enough.
Show enough.
There we go. Now it's just floating there, so yeah, we put cap on it.
Alright, I need a second pair of eyes to tell me why this is not quite right.
Yeah, I'm
Ouch.
going towards a little bit what I started with, but I'm much happier with how this looks now, right now. I think that is a decent propeller even.
Well, one thing, if you notice what I've done here with this propeller and both these propellers is that I've used the trapdoors and have them at different levels to give the appearance of the kind of twist you have in propellers.
May I suggest that the black faces out so it looks like it's moving?
Yeah, that makes probably sense.
Which when you say the
See the black fans? Make them face the other direction so they look like they're moving and you got a bit of motion blur there.
Like this.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that definitely.
I was placing them because it was
Contributes to it.
easy.
What? What? You gotta take aesthetics into account. Oh my gosh, you think it's just building? Ah.
Well, maybe we can fit in those grindstones now.
Yeah, I like John's two propellers. Mine looks a little more whimsical and fantasy.
Okay, I have to put something underneath that one to be able to put one in the right direction so all the lines line up. If they don't line up,
Oopsie.
there we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. All the lines point in the right direction? No, because someone put one backwards. Two backwards.
Ah, yeah, here that should be a solid block.
Yeah, if you put a multi-piston there in the middle, maybe it'll make it look like it's turning.
Maybe
Nope,
a multi-piston.
Multi-pass. Corbin, multi-pass. No,
I think that one
I
is so
definitely take
far the
advantage of the
least
hole in the
worst of the ones I
How
made.
about a chiseled stone? If you don't want to use a multi-piston, it has the what it looks like to be a circle in the middle.
yeah.
Oh, this time John got the things together there.
Okay, you can't stand. Oh, no. Why? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong. Ah! You gotta float to do this.
Yeah, chisel stone blades get
Control
relatively close.
Shift, I think, or is it Alt Shift? I think it's Alt Shift.
No,
We don't
it's-
have the
it's-
tile entity.
There we go.
Oh, Alt Caps Lock? Something like that you can place and float in the same
Oh.
spot.
Ray taught me you can hold shift and spacebar.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. And
My
you can
hands do
float.
it without me looking, so I honestly don't know what the keys are.
Yeah. The thing is, Ray, See the difference here? The black is on one side, it's on the other side, so you have to replace those. I have to come back here and now replace them. I'm just gonna land.
That should have.
Oh, you can also remove the plates, the base plates on these.
That shouldn't have been an
I'm just
infected
saying.
one. No, that was not an infected one.
There we go. Are they all facing the... Nope, they're backwards. You put them down backwards, Ray.
Yeah, but is there
Cool
backwards?
that.
There's no backwards.
Yes, there is. Look at the
Yes,
first one.
of course. If you
wide-
look forwards,
wide-
then the other side is backwards.
Ah, crap. Oh, I didn't meant to do that. There we go.
I can't see a difference between those two. Is there a difference between those four? No, that yes.
Yeah, totally.
No, if you put them up, yes, but just from looking at them like this.
Yeah, but look, there. I see the center has a wide black band now.
What's this? That's
No.
wrong.
No, but like,
Basically, I want the wide black
Yeah.
band on the trailing edge of these blades.
okay. This white thingy here.
I am okay. Now I can't do it. Unfortunately, I can't do it with these blades over here because unfortunately, we can't put these things sideways. You can't put trapdoors sideways. You can only place them.
You
You
probably
know.
want them more to look more roundish. Yeah, I think that helps a little bit.
I'm sorry if I'm spamming you. I'm trying to
No.
do this.
Oh, I like it. I like this, Sam.
Yeah, right?
And then you hang the platform underneath it. So yeah.
Yeah, could put like multiple of these on a big building in each corner, so.
Yeah.
I have a mistake.
Yep. So I think we can fix it by doing this. Yeah, you do anything I was going to say to do, and then rotate.
the carriage one looks nice as well.
90.
Yeah, rotate 90 paste. Don't forget to hit the E if it's an entity.
Yeah. And I think this is in fact an entity. Right.
I was trying to remove the base plates. I can't quite get at them for some reason.
Hmm.
I guess because these other things in the way.
You're playing around with armor stands again.
I'm not.
Everyone is. He's going to back stuff again.
Can I get those on here? Oh, what does this do?
Yeah, I'm trying something
Look at the
that's not
smoke, I can't see stuff.
smoke gets in your eyes, you know.
Yeah, noticing that can't see anything while bidding, yeah.
I love this space is just full of propellers. We hadn't even started on airships really. Just propellers.
Just propellers.
Yep. This is not
So
working.
many possibilities.
I need to build a smaller ring behind this if I want to do that little somewhat funnel shape of a jet engine.
Speaking of funnels, what about a hopper? Hopper.
Oh, hoppers work. They would work only down below, so it'd be like you'd be hanging a hanging
You can
propeller.
also, if you do it, I mean, you can have it just so it goes into your thing there. And then you can hang it from something else, like a darker block would be what, the stone maybe?
Mm-hmm.
What matches the color? Blackstone? I bet Blackstone would match.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I let you, or no, basalt. I'll get out of the way here in a moment.
So if I do a smaller,
Can't we put some on low?
So I have to pass on the dad jokes. Rensuru is saying that our propeller ideas are taking flight. and Cerstus is finding that very uplifting.
I love dad jokes. Dad jokes are awesome.
Okay. So I want to do one, two smaller. So what's a
Actually,
so this is a.
I do like the I do like the levers.
Yet we're taking the style to new heights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I would need that template
Yes,
because I want to do.
Since they've started the new Skyblock pack, there was a strong uptrend in these kinds of requirements. Someone needs to keep us grounded. Yeah, that is those are my bad styles that are going to keep us grounded.
Wow, I have your. I
It does in the middle.
let's see. So that was cancel. What was this?
think I
This
want
is
them.
me count. No, Sam. Bad Sam. Bad Sam.
It's powered by TNT
4,
explosions.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Well,
So it's 7, 14.
Just got a supply TNT.
supply TNT. Well,
Well, it could be some part of some engine.
We're not building an Orion spacecraft that's powered by nuclear explosions. And you think I'm joking. So then instead of 15, I wanted 13. All right. Is
so
that
now
13?
now yours are powered by TNT as well.
TNT involved. Oh, fine by me.
1, 2,
Fine by you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Maybe one more inside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so it's a critical question for me to ask, because you know I love to build big.
Okay.
How big?
5.
Are we talking about just a bunch of balloons, or are we talking about, you know, airships?
Both. We
Yeah.
will have some smaller buildings with like just some balloons, like what are small buildings, gutters or so.
Yeah, we're going to have small
And town hall
buildings.
also would be a larger airship.
Yeah.
My
University
suggestion-
potentially too.
They start out as balloons and become airships, because balloons would all float and hang out together.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a balloon show near my house that's beautiful. But then airships fly together. And if there's balloons, they're going to get left behind.
Where you can attach them also, right?
Well, an airship can also just like float still, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to move forward, does it?
2, 2.
It's like a shark swimming. Of course it has to.
Okay.
Well, if they're like connected to something, then they're not like the airships would like since we're going to have bridges between the things. Theoretically, the airships would be pulling the balloons behind them.
It's like putting Jess's on an eagle. Can't believe that. It's cruel. It's gotta fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sam here. The TNT ones are definitely closer to the Hindenburg.
Yeah.
I wonder how this one looks.
Well, then you have to center it up
Yeah.
here in the top. That's connected properly. Doesn't look bad. Looks better than the TNT.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
think that's fine.
I wonder if we could make something nice with.
No, we can't make anything nice. Take that out of your head, out of your mind, Ray.
Yeah. We already know we can't have nice things. There are too many people making sure of that.
There we go. Get this right. Get this right, John. Boom cough.
I just wondered how
Where's it?
those would look
Oh, I'm
like.
sorry. Let me move. Then I was thinking, do we want
We
chips?
can't have nice things because
Zeppelins?
Ray's building. Yeah, well,
Harsh, harsh.
there were times where only Ray was building, just saying. And well, we didn't have very nice things.
We call those the dark times.
Back in the
We call those the before ages.
The before Rays. No, that was actually the yeah. Is anyone still doing the original style?
I don't. The original style is not from me. The original style is from the original person. The thing that I is my crimes are more like a lot of the birch, sandstone, Mesa, wooden and stone style.
Nope. Oh.
Well, we call those the pre-Luna times.
Luna came after me.
Ooh.
But
Oh, I'd like.
even when you were there already, there was not a lot of things. Like usually, there was a lot of me on the schematic server still.
Yeah, and I was off doing my bit with Space Wars and Acacia.
So
And Acacia took a while.
yeah, the stone redesign got moved to after finishing Sky stuff, basically. That's what happened to it.
Yeah. Also means we also put on the back burner the talking about. Actually, we didn't do that with the Sky style because it still would apply the. Okay, here's what you need for this building. Here's what you need for this building. Ooh, I like that. I like the. I think I'll do one more reduction, and that'd be a good ducted fan. Ugh.
H sphere.
I'm wondering.
H sphere 15 of hand. Nope.
I'll do this one at 11.
Huh, 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 huh.
Oh, it fits right inside. Hello.
What do you want?
Oh wow, it's still 5. Okay, I like that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Broken promises. Well, sue me. I wonder how those look. Could get something nice out of that.
We can never get anything nice out of that.
Maybe a bit more propeller-like.
So it's
Oh, that was not what I intended.
You would need some slabs potentially for the nice offsetting. Well, slabs, they exist in a different plane, do they? Those exist in the middle, right?
so 3.
Whoa! So how do you like my balloon? It's way larger than what I intended.
What the hell is it? It's made out? It's made out of what? It's made out of glazed.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm in
Yeah.
diameter, not radius.
That one turned out big.
That It's an accident.
Well, that's what she said.
Was that a scan
Undo.
tool or was that worlded it?
Huh?
Was that
I
scan?
don't-
F2.
What are you talking about? There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Nothing
Nothing to
happened.
see.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, okay.
Let's try the half-ass size. Okay.
We can always do half-assed. You know, that's always an option.
No, half size, half size. Actually, for me, it would have to be half size because, you know, I tend to get carried away.
I mean, you saw. I made when I made that Zeppelin on my private world. I mean, that thing's huge. It's. I think it was 150 blocks long.
No, there's no such. Ah, there is such a thing. You just don't connect in the
nice.
middle, right?
Guess you could put a block or so in the middle.
Potentially.
Yeah. That's
I guess it would have to be one higher, doesn't it? No.
Yep.
Oh.
It seems kinda asymmetrical, and if I make it higher, it just gets worse.
But you could count 1, 2. Oh, the right one is too long.
Just the right one too long. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah, that was the right one. I was too lazy to count.
That's an interesting one for sure.
Yeah. So I can tell one of my neighbors is busy barbecuing something right now. I got the door open and I can just get this waft of something burning.
Something nice, huh? Just something burning.
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard a ooh from Ray.
What's he into? At least it was Ray and not Sam.
It's a nice way to display emotion. Indeed.
Yeah.
Can I fit another? Nah. I can fit another one on the bottom? No. But I'm quite intrigued. Yeah, great iron cost, right? That was the idea for an early design, so it's like kind of cheap. Kind of went out of hand, I would say.
Yeah, I'm looking at this design as being more for the supply ship, which you get for free.
Yeah.
I mean, we could put a ton of chains just in the supply ship.
Yeah, just a rack full of chains, right?
Yeah, right. You can't use it for other island stuff.
Well, yeah, chains are actually worth it. Worth it.
Yeah, this is remember we're on a sky island and you're trying to build a colony, and it sort of behooves us designers to make sure the players actually got stuff to work with. There we go.
I'm actually not unhappy with how this design turned out. Definitely better than, well, this.
There we go. Yep. I'm fairly happy with my big ducted fan over here.
Yeah, it does look neat, that is sure.
Like I said, we could probably put this up on the ship. This is what's moving it on the ship. Oh.
Oh, I will steal those here.
Yeah. I decided that I needed this thing to work out.
Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Now what I want to do is just inside here.
So, I'm still playing an hour and a half in, we're still playing with design ideas. Well, the ink and style was easy because it was, well...
Yeah.
Well, ink and style went easy because we did actually look at real life stuff to do some of the builds from.
Yeah.
So we had some inspiration. We need inspiration for this one because...
Pure fantasy.
Yeah. Okay, that's a little better, but I wanted to stick out one more.
I think that it will go a lot faster once we have some decent devices, which we just need to make buildings for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What does this even? Oh, what's this?
That's Ervin's black magic.
Cheating.
What?
What?
How many hours is this?
8? It's only 8. Or was it?
Only
No, wait.
8.
1, 2,
4.
3, 4. No, it's 4. It's 4. It's 4 cardinal directions, so yeah.
Ah, the thing there. Yeah.
4 armor stands in 1 block space.
Yeah, I'm even not sure how the builder... Well, you can...
It's fine. It's fine.
No, the trouble is, I know what's going to happen. They all end up in the southeast corner and fall to the ground. Fall to the
Armor
void.
stands are kinda laggy as well.
Nah,
Because
it's
they move.
fine.
I mean, I like it, but yeah, I have a feeling that it probably wouldn't fly.
What? It'll fly.
I think it's one of those things that it looks great if you were doing a build for for show, but for a practical build in this game.
Oh god, this is awful. Sorry, I was criticizing myself here.
Wait,
No.
I did double check. The builder would not build it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to replace it with some fence.
You can't, not even scan tool, build tool it.
Yeah, grab some.
But you can't scan tool it? That's
Oh
weird.
no, you couldn't.
You
I
can-
tried
you
scanning it with.
You can
with
scan it
the,
in, but
with
you can't
World Edit tool.
build it.
Should be just some entities which happen to have the same position, right?
There we go. That kind of works.
Yeah, I would have to check why that is in particular not working.
Yeah, what I feel like only allow 1 entity per block space or so.
Potentially.
There we go. I think this is done.
But it should not, to be honest.
Yeah, should not.
Yeah. Wouldn't and shouldn't are 2 different things.
Yeah.
This is not working.
What we trying to do over here, my dear?
I am making a creeper face, and I'm looking at a creeper that I have on my desk that I handcrafted, and it's not.
Oh, you want a creeper face? Got one for you.
Uh-oh. Entities do not spawn in. Okay, we're good.
No. You want a creeper face?
You just Google for...
Oh, you cheat! You cheat!
There you go, creeper face.
Oh, so it's not connecting. I see. This is why it's not working. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, that big ducted fan could probably go on the side of our airship. On both sides.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh. You know what it needs now? It needs some bling.
Well, Sam is always easy with the diamonds. If you want some bling.
No, I'm talking. You'll see what you see what I mean when I get it done.
Beacons?
Emerald blocks.
No.
How
Oh,
many
I see.
beacons could be there?
I see what my balloon is odd numbered, and all animals are even numbered. So that is not going to work out for that reason. Okay, walking away from it. What are you guys doing?
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, this is looking really nice.
There we go. This is what I meant by bling. Some streamers off the top. You know which way it's going. I missed one. How did I miss that one? There we go. All right. Yeah. I mean, this is like raw material. If we need a bunch of spruce and acacia, and you look over the engines.
Yeah, don't harvest the engines.
Yeah.
Hello there, our elbow
Ooh.
Abul Fazl.
Oh yeah, a good use. Oh, in that case. Oh no.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
Ooh, that worked. Yeah. Whoop. Nope, I want that block there, so you can do the transition.
This is so dumb.
No, I'll leave that. No, that kind of looks weird. Mm-hmm. It flies by magic.
Well, in Minecraft everything flies by magic.
Yeah, I was thinking if you could like
You
use
got center.
painting tape.
You got to center it. You're not centered over the bottom limitator.
Yeah.
Oh, you just do that for. Oh, you just okay.
I was looking at these gold blocks, and it made me think of the 1950s, where everything was atomic, and the shock waves were the visual thing.
Yeah.
All the little guns had the concentric circles on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
I just used them so I can figure out how to do the funnel down. How the funnel is down to a smaller radius.
I think about slabbing it. Might look nice.
You know, what's Minecraft? It's Legos. It's Lego for the computer set.
Basically, yes.
Well, if I had to explain someone what Minecraft is in a short sentence, and it's Lego on the computer.
There we go.
Just
That's better.
Just at 100th of the price.
Yeah, that's the truth. One Lego set probably costs more.
Oh, I'm not sure. Either I misplaced it, or when they did some renovations of my apartment, someone walked off with my Lego collection.
Ooh.
And I worked it out. It's it would come to about
a lot of money.
$600 to $700.
And it was quite expensive.
They did not get, however, they did not get my Saturn V, which is $100 all by itself. I still have that.
Yeah,
so.
I do have a rather large Lego collection by my parents' house as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got a small little Millennium Falcon.
Actually, I got one of those 3D puzzle Millennium Falcons I got as a Christmas present. Ooh, many moons ago. See, I like using spruce because it's solid, and using the
That does look bad.
trapdoors that have holes in them doesn't look like it'd work. Oh,
Do you want the upper one maybe on the same size?
Haha. There we
I
go.
think that's a problem, isn't it?
ooh. Just saw what Airvin's doing over here.
I'm just playing.
No, but is this yours right here? This
What?
chain thing here, or is that someone else's?
It must be someone else's.
This is mine and
Excuse me.
Sam's.
Yeah, I read.
Well, it's been 2 hours. I just looked at my clock and said, "Oh, it's
It's been a while.
yeah."
Oops, not an item.
We replaced these big old wings here with big old blades.
Okay.
Actually, these are wrong. The flags up here, they are wrong. Because ships can move faster than the wind. If you do it right, they
I see
actually
what you're
would.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, we said already the flags are wrong a bit earlier as well.
yeah.
We'll harass him about it later.
So it's everyone's going to feel a little bit better because Tyler also makes errors.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to start working on a wing, but I have a feeling that a wing as in a bird wing. The trouble
See,
is,
I'm waiting for that because propellers and stuff like that, mechanical bits are not, you know, moving bits, but wings and things like that. Yeah. Fantasy elements. I want to get into the fantasy elements.
Oopsie.
hamburgers. They're doing hamburgers. I can smell them. Oh, I like that.
After a while,
Yeah, I
you
think you
hang your
can
head over
use
the fence.
chains
Howdy-ho,
nicely for
neighbor.
motion.
Yeah.
Oh. Almost forgot. Almost forgot.
So,
Where is it?
Maybe it's...
That be there. And
it would break at the slab, wouldn't it? Huh. Maybe I need to make the slab one higher than.
it's okay. It's going this way, so this is the left-hand side. So you need one of these, and on this side you need one of these.
So left-hand side. Sam is on the left-hand side. Yes.
No, I'm talking about
And I'm kidding.
navigation lights.
Another dead joke.
Navigation lights on aircraft. You have a red light on the left and a green light on the right. So I put a glowstone on the left and a sea lantern on the right. Same for ships. You put a green you have a red light on the left-hand side, on the port side, and a
Same for the
green
boats, right?
and a green light on the starboard side. Yeah.
I really hate that fences don't connect to slabs. It's kind of stupid.
They connect on top if you do a top slab, or they connect to the bottom if you attach it to the bottom. But I know what you mean. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Got this.
Oh yeah. What Ervin's doing over here, I don't know if Ray's looking at this direction. But one of the beauty of Minecolonies, actually of Structurize, gives you floating carpets. With floating carpets, you can hide your wiring with just a carpet.
Oh yeah.
Too bad I can't redstone.
Well, 1, 2, 3.
All right, I think
it was like this,
Yeah.
wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Where do you go when you go through the? I have to see where I go.
Dun.
There's no nether. Oh.
Yeah, there's no nether. Sorry.
Where's no nether?
Alright, turn off my device.
There's no nether.
Can't go through nether portals here.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Did you see the front side, John?
Yeah, I saw you got those little trailers. Yep. Streamers. Yeah.
Wait, one is wrong. That's left, that's bottom. Oh, so should be on the other side.
No, they're right. Down, up, left. They were right.
Not true.
Did I just hear Navi? I could have sworn I heard Navi.
Yeah, it was Navi as well. First it was my cat, then there was Navi. And now it was my cat again.
Now, see, if your cat's name was Navi, I'd be impressed.
No, it's Mustache.
Yeah.
Mustache.
Because he has a mustache. Like a
Mustache.
white fur mark where his mustache would be if he had one.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Well, he has a mustache as well, right? But
Right.
more like a whiskers mustache besides that.
Yeah. So we have the floating helicopter blade, and we have a propelling blade.
So this feels like a bunch of refugees that just came together.
Exactly. I mean, this style, if anything, calls for patchwork style in terms of how you make buildings.
I already sent pictures of my cat in Discord. And I made one recently. Where did I have this? I'm going to post it on... Well, I'm going to blame Wizzy for their name. Wizzy for no cat pic channel.
Wow, that is a serious oversight.
What? We're in the internet and there's no cat picture channel? I don't believe it.
We don't have a food channel, so you know. I'm on a couple of Discords, and the first thing they said after people started posting pictures was we either ban posting food or we have a food channel. So they have food channels.
One thing I really hate is people spending so much time to make pictures of everything they eat. Like, just eat it. Don't make a picture of it. Eat it.
There we go. I think this is better over here, Sam, with these chains.
So.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Oopsie.
Yeah, you do that over here.
Yeah, fences connect really nicely.
Yeah.
Chains.
It's almost like they designed it to do that.
So,
Although fences do work as well. So
Yeah.
can vary both.
Yeah.
cat pictures are memes for you.
Yeah. Well, one thing I would suggest if we
Well, cat pictures are like wholesome memes, right?
Right.
For Depends on the meme.
So,
And then I immediately think of two cats and another cat. Two cats that had a knife and two other cats with a gun. So
talking about it, my favorite meme is this cat at the table meme that's getting flamed.
Yeah.
That's just my.
Oh yeah.
That's just my favorite one. Yeah, that looks a little bit over the top now.
Yeah. It's not...
Hmm. So.
And we have all these chains, so when we add, build a
Ew.
balloon. It is balloon, which is something I think only people my age will get, where it came from, where that phrase came from. Ooh.
don't think I don't know.
F Troop.
Here.
It's an American TV show. It ran in the early '60s, and I now I saw it in reruns myself.
So,
Okay, you know what? I think I'll be right back.
anything connecting other than here?
I need to go grab something from my private build.
So. What's up with the balloons? Many balloons.
Whoops, I misspelled sky. Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can build propellers and balloons with us as well. I think she's not actually hearing what we're saying on.
No.
Blah 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 blah.
Wouldn't you want to
You
fly
can
in my
join
beautiful
us
balloon?
in voice as well if you want. Okay.
I think the stream channel is only there for those you invite.
Yes, you would have to. You'd have to go in the general, and I pull you over here. There was an announcement. Okay, we see.
Alright, throw that away, grab a new one.
Oh yeah, Ransuro just Ransuro also found the kitten version of my cat pick as well.
The current one going around lately is Think. From Invincible.
So
There we go. Exit.
well, it's not so bad as well.
Of course, we're going to have to clean this area up after we're done. Once we pick the one we want to keep. Okay,
What
we got
clean
one over
up?
here.
There's no cleaning up.
Yeah, we're just throwing spaghetti on the wall. It's fine.
Yeah.
But someone's got to clean it when we're done, okay?
Well, this is not going to rot, so
You get KP duty. Sorry.
well.
No, but this is where
Just
we'd be
keep
putting
fire
things like.
along.
Yeah. Just a second. All right. Paste. There we go.
And those are kind of like hovering platforms.
The Hindenburg just got posted, so paste it in over here behind you, Yervin.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I forgot. How do I spell Zeppelin again? I'm so embarrassed.
Zeppel. No, Zeppel. Zeppel.
Okay,
Isn't
so
it-
I forgot a P and added an extra E.
Isn't
Alright.
that?
Oh, hello.
Well, you gotta take care to not put it on fire.
No, that's why I put glowstone inside.
So,
And then we just down here put a. You can build inside of it, just like the real thing.
What kind of So, what kind of weather sealing did you use on this? I mean, what happens if it can come in contact with lightning, or static in the atmosphere?
No, don't do it. No.
there, covered up.
Fine.
Good job.
Who did what? Which one? Without the L. Yeah, if it ends up in a tragedy, it would be historically accurate at least.
Right. That's why I asked about the coating, the weather coating on it.
I mean, you could also make some crash schematics.
I think there should be a couple of crash balloon decos.
The level 5 ones could be on fire always.
Yeah, you just put some in the area it's on fire. You surround it with terracotta, and then you put down some netherrack and set it afire.
Yeah.
Therefore, it'll burn forever, but never burn down.
Sam is still around with his boats. I do like that, the creeper balloony.
Yeah, looks nice. Ah, don't back to it.
Let's see, so we start here.
Too wet, doesn't work.
And then you have it turned
Not
off.
disabled.
Well.
Someone set me on fire.
Oh,
No, it's just nausea.
130 targets. Oh boy.
I have slow falling cast on me. All right.
And nausea.
Now I have slow falling.
So.
Let's see if I go up here. Step down, walk.
Maybe with that.
Wow. That's better than feather falling.
I do like slow falling as an effect. I think it would make a great boot enchant.
I don't think you can do it as a boot enchant, unfortunately.
Well, it wouldn't be so hard to code that.
Oh, maybe.
And I almost guarantee someone else has probably already done it for at least one mod.
Yeah, quite sure.
So,
Wait.
how
I mean-
big is too big?
If you have to ask, it's too big.
We haven't made the portal room yet now. John is making the base.
The airship that I showed you was 3x2. And even then, it looks kind of squished because the marlin should be much longer fish.
We used to have like an enormous airship on one. I think it was on our 112 server, wasn't it?
Right, but I think it was borrowed from somewhere.
Yeah, it was a copy of another airship design. Yep.
I don't remember who put it there either.
Yeah, we decided it was borrowed, so we probably shouldn't keep it.
Yeah.
There we go. Uh-huh.
But still,
I'm very amused by the slow falling, by the way. I'm not getting any work done playing with the slow falling.
Ditto. We're 2 hours in. I think we're going to keep it at that for the stream for today. We will be back tomorrow with more adventure. And we'll keep it, let it a little bit sink in and give the builders also a little bit more time to work on ideas. Maybe we give Kugo
You'll come
and
back with a dozen airships.
maybe we give Kugo and Tyler a nudge as well to come up with some nice additional things too.
Yeah, since they're not online at this time.
So for TNT, where's the TNT again?
I forgot to put it on a forbidden block list.
Sam likes to put TNT at places.
There we go. That's a nice little cabin.
Um,
Oh yeah, this is a nice little cabin.
so I hope you enjoyed
Maybe like-
today's episode.
Oh.
There's still TNT above flames. I didn't remove it. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We will be back tomorrow again with adventuring, and Wednesday is the day off, and then I think Friday is probably a good date to come back here to the schematic server. And hopefully by then we will have then enough stuff together to start to build at least like the builder's hut or something like this.
Yeah, or I would almost suggest building the supply camp / town hall combo, because that just makes it so much easier for the players when they don't have to worry about their, colonists falling into the void.
You're having... Minecolonies shouldn't be causing any lag at all with 20 buildings. So there might be something else related to that. We should make a spark profiling and then check that out. And maybe if Minecolony shows up greatly on it, send us that. So,
Sam.
I hope I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, everyone as well. If you want to support our project, consider signing up on Patreon. Giving a follow is free, or subscribing to the channel. See you guys, everyone. Thanks, John, Erwin, Sam, for being here with us, and Lady for tuning in here as well. Thanks, everyone.
Just remember, folks,
Take care.
fly safe.
Fly safe, or avoid flying yourself and let someone else do it unless you have the license to do it. Good night, everyone. See you around.
Good night.